Hello,
And
everyone.
ah,
Good morning, and welcome to another Sunday morning live session. Well, Sunday morning from where me and Vida are, maybe afternoon or evening from where you're watching us. But anyway, welcome to another of our live discussion of real talk with women building their dreams online. Today I have with me again Vida with an inspiring mom professional and a digital CEO. And today we're gonna dive a bit into something that's I think very critical to the success of entrepreneurs: how to be consistent, the power of consistency. So whether you are just starting or you want to grow your business, um, being consistent is that secret ingredient that I think will transform your small daily steps, daily actions into something that can be successful for long term. So um, let's get into today's talk then. And for those new on my page, hello, I'm Dana. I'm a mom, an IT manager by profession, and also a digital business owner. I'm an immigrant from Romania, but living in Canada for over 25 years now with my family. And I'm here to inspire and to help other moms, professionals that are looking maybe for a side hustle or for something that can, help them with some extra income. And I'm here to give you that maybe push, that inspiration, and show you that it can be done, and with an amazing business model. So, Vida, do you want to also introduce yourself?
yes, hello, everyone. I'm Vida. I'm from Ghana, currently living in the US for about 10 years and above. I'm a busy mom, a nurse, and proud digital business owner. Today, we are going to talk about consequences about the business. Anybody out there that is busy like me, I'm a busy mom, come and join us. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Definitely, right? Moms, nurse, IT manager, we all know that there are not enough hours in a day sometimes, if you're right,
Yeah.
to be doing, but we can tell you how we are doing it and that it can be done. But maybe before going into consistency and how we are able to stay consistent, a quick for those maybe new what this business is about, right? So
Yeah.
it's like an online franchise, if you want. So both me and Vida, we have our own businesses, registered businesses, right? We pay taxes. At the end of the year, we decide how we run the business, what we do. But what we have in common, we use the same model, we use the same training, we use the same tool, and we are part of an amazing community. It's not only two of us who are using this model. We have over 200,000 people worldwide that are using the same business model and are very successful with it. So for those people who want to, as I said, get into online world but have no idea where to begin, right? They have no business model, they have no business plan, they have no training or skills. We package all together everything that you need, right? The tools, the training, the automation, and what's coming is we are affiliated with an amazing company that is paying commission for the top paying products. But the good part is you don't have to, it's not a direct sale, you don't have to stock products and sell. As you can see, it's affiliate marketing, but it's a network marketing. So we are promoting to you and to everyone the business model. So everything is done online through social media, and we teach you everything, so you don't need to have any previous experience, either marketing or social media or anything. If you are willing to learn, if you really want a change in your life, then it can be done. We have people who started into their 70s, 80s, and they do it. They learn how to copy paste the first thing that they started, right? So you don't need to have any experience. If you have the mindset and the willingness to make a change in your life, then this may be for you. So listen up. So that's a bit about the business. Now let's talk about how being consistent and how do you think the consistency play a role in growing your online business. Do you want to talk about that a bit?
Yeah. Thank you so much for the question. Being consistency for your business is you have to schedule. To me, when I want to be on consistency for my business, I need to set up a goal first. Because if you don't set up a goal, you won't be consistency because you don't know. But if you set up a goal every day, this morning, this is what I'm going to do. So by creating a schedule, you just have your goal to start. By setting up your goal, achievable goal, clear and specific goal, that will help you to achieve it. If you don't set up a goal, you wouldn't know what you are doing. But when you set up a goal, you know exactly what you are doing every day. Then you set up a routine. Make your schedule. When you have your goal, you have to set up a routine schedule. This time I'm going, especially we are doing our 90 days challenge. Go live challenge. This is our goal that we have set up. Every Sunday we go live at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
That is, we set up our goal and we set up our routine. So every Sunday is our routine. So when you want to be consistent, you have to set up these things so that you know where you are going, where you are reaching, what time exactly am I doing this. That is very, very important so that you can achieve your goal. Another thing, you have to prioritize your tasks. You have to know which one is the important one and the least important one. Especially for me, I go with the important one first. When you go with the important one first, if you are able to done with the important one, you can go back to the least important one. The least important one, if you are not able to finish it, but you know the important one is already done. So that is another important thing that you need to do so that you stay consistency. And another thing is that you have to do, sometimes you have to do multiple tasks at the same time. I do my schedule, even if I do it a month, I sit down a day, do it together, schedule it for the whole month. So in that way, I don't have to be going back there every day, even if I don't have time to do my post. So when you do it multiple tasks at the same time, 1 day or 2 days, you take 2 days or 3 to just do it that way. That way, your job is done. Wherever you are, by your business is running. If you are at work, you are sleeping, you are at the park with the children, anywhere you are, but your business is working. So that way you stay consistency to make your business work. And sometimes our business is automatic. You use the automatic system to let it work for you, not everything that you have to do. The system is there it's already set up for you to just also do your little bit and add to it. So you use that system to let the system also work for you. And you have to stay accountability. You have to create a discipline to yourself. When you create that discipline, no matter how it is, but I'm going to do this. Sometimes I come from work, I'm so tired, but I have to go live because that is self-discipline to me. Yep. Thank you. Back to you.
Hey, I love it. I think you laid it out so nicely, right? Set up a goal, put it there, and it helps to visualize it. So write it down, right? Maybe the goal. Don't just put it in your mind. Be very specific, put a goal, and then make a plan for the goal, right?
Yes.
And then prioritize the action, like what can I do every single day to get me closer to that goal, right? Yeah. And then, as you said, being consistent is things like we do it every Sunday, we are here live. So you have to show up. But with the power of automation, you don't have to really show up every single day. You can look like you are consistent and show up with the power of automation, right? As you mentioned, you can spend a couple of days to have all the automation that's behind the scene set up for you. So then you are still posting every day on your page. You still show up in there, although you are not maybe there every morning to post. You have all the tools these days to help you with consistency. Yes, you still have to put some effort up front maybe, but then you can be on vacation, you can be at work, you can be somewhere else, and the automation is doing all the things for you. The consistent part, I guess, it's good that you don't have to be every day, but you have to keep looking towards that goal, as you said, right? To keep that goal in mind and do something every day for your business. Either being, sometimes it's maybe you don't do anything because you automated that task for that today, or some days you do show up and do a live like we do today. So I think through the right mindset and with the right tool, you can get it done, and it's not as hard as it sounds. It's just you need to put some consistent effort, I guess, and to prioritize what's important for you. So what advice would you give to someone who's maybe struggling with consistency? Because it sounds easy, it sounds doable, but then when you want to start doing it, it may be hard for some people to be so organized and make a plan and to prioritize and everything. Do you have any advice for someone who's maybe struggling to be consistent on their business?
Yes. My advice to the person is that is what I already talked, that the person have to set up a goal. When you set up a goal and create that self-discipline, I know I cannot do it, but when I create that goal and make sure that I create that self-discipline, I'm going to discipline myself. No matter how it is, I'm going to be there. So that way, if you are doing it, you keep doing it, self-discipline, you're going to be used to it. It will get to a time when the time even comes, nobody will even tell you, or even whether you set a clock, a calendar for it, nobody will tell you. Once your body is used to it and your mind is psychological, your mind is used to it that, this time I set up a discipline time for myself. I'm going to do this. Even if you are feeling sleeping, by that time your eye will open, because it's psychological. Your mind will tell you that this is what I need to do. And what I will also say, that the person needs to focus on your progress, not perfection. When you focus on your progress and not worry about your perfection, whatever you do, keep doing that and move forward. Don't stay back and say, I'm not perfect. Learn from your mistake. Sometimes our mistake keep us move back. When you made a mistake, move on. Don't worry about your struggling. Don't compare yourself to others. When you say, this person is doing this and the person is moving forward and I am not able to do it, it will discourage you. When you set up your goal, you discipline yourself, just focus on your progress and move on. And sometimes I sit down and review and adjust. Whatever I'm doing, am I able to do it well? When you sit down and review it and adjust yourself, you get to know that if this place I'm not doing well, I'll adjust it, check the time well, and move on. When you do it that way, I think it's one of the good things. And also, you need to celebrate any small win. Whatever I get from my business, I celebrate it, make myself happy.
Yeah.
When you make yourself happy, you're happy the energy come natural for you to move forward. But when you don't celebrate, you don't make yourself happy, that draw you back. And you are just worried about the business. Just any win that you get, small thing, celebrate it, and it will help you to gain that more energy. Thank you.
Definitely. I love that, right? The fact that, hey, it feels like there is no much to celebrate. Look, you can say thank you and celebrate the fact that you are able to do the live today, right? It seems like a small thing to do, but it's actually a big thing. You are able to show up for your business today and do a live 15 minutes. So it doesn't have to be a huge task. It doesn't have to be something that you work for months in a row. Yeah, you can celebrate those big wins, but you should find something to celebrate every single day, right? Because I'm sure that will keep you motivated, as you said, right, and the right mindset, and be happy, and definitely don't compare yourself with someone else, because it may seem easy from the outside, or it may seem like they are doing it so great, but you have no idea what their struggles are, what their journey is, or how long it took them to get where they are. So the best thing is to not, compare yourself. Definitely celebrate others, be happy for their successes, learn maybe from their struggles and successes, share with them, but don't compare your day one with their day 1,000 or 100. You have no idea what that journey has been. So definitely maybe hard to stay consistent sometimes, but if you have a group of people who understand you, like a community with how we have ours in this business, you'll always find someone to cheer you up, maybe in the days when you feel like, oh, I don't feel like doing live today. Well, someone else, like, you can find a business partner who's like, no, you have to do it live with me today, then we'll do it. So it's good to find an accountability partner or someone who may help you if you are struggling to stay consistent. We have a lot of private groups where you can find people like you who maybe have a hard time sometime being consistent, or showing up every day for the business. So there is a community that can support you if that's a struggle for you of being consistent. And also we have the masterminds, the big meetings a couple of times a week, where you can be inspired. So if you feel like, oh, it's hard for me to be consistent because I'm the beginning in the business and maybe I'm not doing it so well, so it's like, would I be successful or not? You have those doubts that maybe are stopping you for really showing up happy and powerful every single day for your business. I strongly encourage everyone to go to those mastermind sessions where you'll hear other people sharing their journeys, and you'll see that everyone, no matter the most successful one, they have their doubts. They have days when they didn't want to show up, but they still push themselves and show up for their business. And that, in the end, it's what made the success, right? The fact that you are not giving up. And actually, it's okay to slow down, to take a break, take a pause. If really you cannot do it today, it's okay, take a break, but don't give up. Show up tomorrow. So consistency doesn't have to be like every single second you are all there. Consistency is that you understand your body, your mind, you understand your needs and your business needs, and you keep making progress towards that goal that Vaida mentioned at the beginning, right? So, Vaida, any last comments that you want to add, or encouragement for people watching us?
Yes. My last word I would tell everybody is that always try to go back and remember your why. When you go back and remember your why do I start this business in the first place? What pushed me to start this business? When you sit down and you think, or you thought of my why, when you go back and remember of your why, it will give you some kind of energy. And those who don't like watching the mastermind, the weekly mastermind is very, very important. When you go back every day, people are there that will inspire you. It motivates you. That's why that weekly mastermind is there. So doing that will help the person to keep moving. Think of your why. Go for the weekly mastermind. It will encourage you and help you to move forward. Thank you.
Definitely. And for those who want, something like this, a community, a business model that, it gives you all the tools you need, plus it gives you a community. and the help for you to be successful, not only to start the business, but to continue showing up, to continue staying consistent and be successful on your business, then you have to check this out. It doesn't cost you anything. Just reach out to Vaida or myself. Go to our pages, register for the info session. That's only 90 minutes, but you'll hear from many more other people like us who've started this business, who've been where you are, looking for something else, and they'll share with you their whys, and you may, find yourself relating with some of the people talking there, and hear about their journey, but also more importantly, understand more of what this business is, because it's easy, but it's also a complex business in the same time. We cannot just give you all the details here. In there, they have very detailed explanation on what this business is, how is it run. So check it out. And then if you have any other questions, reach out to us. We'll be happy to, guide you and help you get started if that's what you want to start. But check it out. Don't just wait for the perfect time. That will never happen. If you want to change today, then the best time is to take some action today. So check our pages and register and check the webinar.
And today we are inviting anybody out there, regardless of your education, regardless of what work you are doing, anybody can do this business. So we are inviting anybody to come in and register any one of us, our link, and check it out. There's no harm in trying. I always say there's no harm in trying. Watch that 90-minute webinar to see if it is something that you are interested. Sometimes you never know. When you watch it and you are interested, you move forward. If you are not interested, you let it go. Thank you for watching us today.
Yes. Thank you, Vaida, for joining me this morning. And thank you, everyone watching us. Put in the comments where you are watching us from. And we'll see each other again at the next live.
Next week.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.